How's it going, everyone? Maryland here, and I'm giving you subliminal messaging of what to do to this video. No, just kidding. It's time for more. Oh, I mean, am I kidding? It's time for more of the Pokemon Violet adventure. Last time, I stopped right in front of a Pokemon Center and in front of this little Fido. Hi, Fido. All right, bye, Fido. So yeah, I want to check out Los Platos. And I want to probably get to the gate of Mesagoza this episode. I know, still more tutorial land, but that's how it goes in this game. Hi, Maryland, over here. I mean, at least you can really explore a lot. Oh, I want to check out the other place too, the place I was kind of mentioning last time. This here is a Pokemon Center. You can come here to, yeah, all right. I know all about Pokemon Centers. I'm not gonna explain everything here. But yeah, they are just around the street. Well, okay, that's a weird way to put it. You'll find them all over the place, not even in cities now. They're just kind of these little kiosks. You can also find this fella here. He will sell you Pokeballs, potions, things like that. You can buy stuff with either Poke Dollars or prize money or League Points, which is a new thing. And then this is the TM machine. The technical machine, the machine that makes technical machines. Isn't that interesting? Yeah, I don't know if you remember what I was talking about. I think it was last episode where you can make TMs, like it won't be a problem. Well, yeah, that is where you can do it. You can do it at any of these Pokemon centers. So yeah, Nemona, it's giving me 5,000 of those LP, as well as some various material, which is great. There's Union Circle if you want to play with people, like friends, which is actually pretty fun. Like, if you are playing this with a friend, you can basically, you can play, like, together at the same time, which is actually really fun. I do applaud them for that. Yeah, so are you ready? Then let's go. So you can send out your lead Pokemon with the R button, and I did that in an earlier... I think I've done that in all of the episodes, really. Or at least the last two I did. But yeah, you can press the R button to release your lead Pokemon in front of you. Alright, buddy, let's go. And it will go ahead and battle nearby Pokemon or pick up items. But depending on the type matchup, it might get weak if you do that against wild Pokemon. But it can also get you some items that are nearby, like some of the items on the ground. I don't know if it picks up any of the items that are in, like, the item balls or not. Oh, I need to heal, and I need to check out some of this stuff. Alright, so the technical machine. Okay, I want to make some TMs. So to make TMs, you need to gather up materials and earn League Points. So you can get League Points, well, we'll see that later on. Right now I have 5,000, so there's not really a lot I could make. I guess I could make Low Kick, that's not that bad. Mud Slap, that's kind of bad. Disarming Voice, that could be pretty good. I got 12 Ralts Dust. Yeah, I mean, sure, why not, right? Let's go ahead and do that. What's this? Swift? Okay. Just make one, that's fine. Very cool. I guess I could teach it to Sprigatito, but I guess I'm thinking about it, I don't really need to. Sprigatito's more of a physical attacker, but you can also exchange materials for LP. So as you knock out Pokemon, this is a really good way to grind for both LP and money, because remember, at most shops, you can buy whatever for LP as well as Poké Dollars, which I'll show you. So like, you could just fight things over and over again and pick up a bunch of the materials and just sell them, or just use them for this. Yeah, I also like that you can just buy revives right now, but as you can see, they're still pretty expensive. So I'm gonna go ahead and buy 20, let's buy 30 Pokeballs. So see, I can either pay with cash or with LP. I'm gonna do it with cash for right now, because you can't spend cash on TMs. It has to be the LP, so I'd rather save that, because I can always buy this stuff with LP if I'm short on cash. So yeah, as you can see, nowadays, I think they changed it in Sword and Shield, but yeah, nowadays you can buy 10 at a time, or like in increments of 10, and you can still get all your Premier Balls, which is great. Oh man, Los Platos. So, yeah, our first kind of like city or town or whatever. Ooh, you know what? Let me see if this works. Whoops. Yeah, there we go. Are you gonna go get that item? Or is it just the little sparkly items on the ground? Yeah, you get everything. There we go. Yeah, so that's gonna be pretty handy. That's very useful if you're doing certain farming methods for outbreaks, or you just want to get some experience fairly quickly and effort-free. But yeah, going back to towns for a moment, like, it's kind of unfortunate because you can't go inside, like, any of the buildings. They're just here. It's cool that you can walk around them and just kind of check out the town, but no one really has a lot to say. Like, you know, off to school now, dear. Careful on the road. Remember to jot things down so you won't forget what you've accomplished. Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess I'll go grab this really fast. Cool. Yeah, but you know what? This isn't actually where I want to go. Like, that's where I need to go. In fact, let's take a look at the map. Just need to go, like, right here. So there's not really that much left. Although this area is larger than it seems. But I want to check out this area. This is the cool area. That's where all the cool kids go to play. So let's go be a cool kid. Just fighting this Ralts because I want more of the Ralts material that it drops. But that also reminded me that I didn't heal my Pokemon. You know, the primary function of a Pokemon Center. So I'm going to do that really quick. Oh yeah, you can register your birthday as well, which I might as well do. Alright, your birth month. 09. Birth date. 06. Yes. I don't remember what that does. It hasn't actually been my birthday since the game was released, so, you know, I'll see it soon enough, right? Alright, heal me up. Oh, by the way, did you know? Yeah, you'll get tips the first several times you go visit the Pokemon Center. Yeah. I mean, you know, it's okay. Like, it can be useful. Most of the time, you're probably just gonna skip through it, but every now and then there can be some pretty good suggestions. Alright, so I like to go for this hill right here, like right as you leave the Pokemon Center. If you go up this area, and you can do this later, to be fair, it's probably easier to do later, but there's just something kind of adventurous about going this way so early. Because there's some really cool Pokemon over there. There's also a lot of items around. I'm gonna go ahead and pick a few up. An antidote. Up 2 Pokeballs. I was gonna say just 1, but yeah, there's actually 2 there. Oh, so something I should mention. This is, I mean, hopefully this isn't gonna happen, but, you know, since y'all are watching along. Yeah, shiny Pokemon, they do appear in the wild, like in the overworld. Like, if that Hoppip over there were shiny, I would see it without having to get into battle with it, which is very cool. It's very reminiscent of Let's Go Pikachu. Oh, also, really quick, I'm just gonna interrupt myself to get another TM for Swift. But what I was gonna say, like, no doubt, I'm gonna run right past one. And because you all have, like, hawk eyes, you know, you can just, like, pause everything, slow down, do a frame by frame. Like, if you see a shiny and I go right by it, I mean, there's nothing I can do about it after the fact. Like, the video's already up on YouTube. But go ahead and, like, point it out and make me feel bad. And then I'll feel okay because I've gotten so many. But, like, I'm sure that'll happen. I'll probably find some that, you know, I will see and will catch. I hope. I really do. Like, it seems to be no problem for me. Like, actually, in my last run, I ran into this thing, a Happiny. And the shiny Happiny looks just like, you can't even tell it's shiny. It's like a little bit more purple, and that's it. And it, like, it's great. I mean, I like that because it really reminded me of, like, the old days of shinies. Nowadays, you can find them pretty easy. Like, honest to goodness, I found at least over 80, but I think it's over 100. Some of those were from outbreaks, but a lot are just, like, from the wild, you know? A lot even just full odds. There's something very fun about that. But yeah, I know I'm gonna see him. It's just like diamonds in Minecraft. And I know there's gonna be someone that's gonna be like, oh yeah, there was a shiny there. That was totally a shiny. It wasn't. But you know, just a troll, am I right? So this funky looking bird, this is kind of the thing that really just makes any other bird like, why are you even bringing that? So this is Flamigo. It's a new flamingo Pokemon, which is really cool. I think that's a cool concept. And it's a very powerful fighting flying type bird. So it's basically like a Hawlucha. It's like a budget Hawlucha, really. It's very, very good. I should definitely mention that. As silly as it looks, it is a fantastic Pokemon to get at this point in the game. You can easily use it all throughout the entire game. And, you know, I'm not really one to talk much about speedruns. Like, I don't really follow them for the most part. But I followed, like, a few speedrunners of the game as it was going up. And, you know, it was the debate between Flamigo, the flying fighting bird, Flamingo, and, you know, everyone's favorite, Hawlucha. Like, they're both really good. But this thing, like, I don't know if it's used for that now, but it was really kind of funny to see those two battle it out. But I guess that should give you some kind of an insight as to how good that thing is. Like, it's something that they used for at least a while, so it's pretty good. Pretty darn good. Now, you don't need to speedrun this game to play it by any means. But, you know, I like that thing. I picked one up in, I think it was my first playthrough. I used it for a while. And then I think I just got distracted with other things. You can also find Paldean Wooper around here. You can find Magikarp. You can find a Azurill. There's that thing over there, but I can't go on the water right now, so it's not really going to do me much good. I was recording a video on EV training, by the way, and this is well, it's not the best spot to EV train, but I liked it because, I don't know, there were a lot of Paldean Wooper, and like, while I was recording the video, in the background there was a shiny Magikarp. I'm like, well, this wasn't what I was expecting. I never posted that video to YouTube. It was like on my site with like some player. I really do want to make an EV training video for YouTube though. Now that, like, I have a really good EV training guide on my website. Like, if you've done EV training on this game, you have probably seen it. Ooh, full heal. It's done really well. I'm very glad I wrote it, and I'm very, very glad that it's helped a lot of people out. But having a video explaining it, I think a lot of people would enjoy. So that is on my, like, to-do list. I don't know when. We'll probably see after the DLC, because no doubt that'll change things somewhat. Alright, so over here in these ruins, you can find Drowsy, which, you know, I mean, probably not that great, to be honest. Like, Drowsy's okay, but it doesn't evolve for a while. Oh, there was a bird trying to attack me. That's awkward. Yeah, it doesn't evolve for a while, and it's kind of just okay as Drowsy. Like, there's a lot of better Psychic-type Pokemon to use. But, you know, if you're a Drowsy fan or a Hypno fan or something, like, here you go. Or you're just looking for something else to try out. It's solid. It's not great, but it's solid. It'll get the job done. It's passable. It's got wiggly fingers. I always like that. Alright, and let's get this Awakening, kind of fitting, I guess, with all these Drowsy around. So over here, there is Confuse Ray, the TM, as well as a Gimmighoul. I'm not going to point out where all the Gimmighoul are, because they do respawn, so, you know, you can always find more. Oh, and I should probably fight that trainer, shouldn't I? Okay, let's do it. Let's heal up really fast with the auto heal. Remembering to do that. Let's go. I can't stop wondering what's behind that weird door, or lid, or cover, or whatever it is. Maybe a battle will take my mind off of it. Yeah, maybe it will. Alright, Axel. Oh, you got a Squawk ability. Okay. I should probably switch out. Well, I don't really know what I should switch out to. I mean, I guess I could switch out to mine, but... you know what? We're just gonna bite it and hope for the best. Alright, well that wasn't too bad. Just use Mimic to copy Bite, I guess? Sure. Ooh, Magical Leaf. That'll be nice. I know you're more of a physical attacker, but... Honestly, I think Magical Leap... Well, if he's... I'm gonna get rid of Scratch. I have Bite. Like, I don't really need Scratch or anything other than weakening things. Just what could be behind that? Whoa, wait, I lost? Uh-huh, you did. Yeah, so that door he was talking about... Wow, I'm losing my voice. Man, that's not good. No, that's actually right over here. And this thing confused the daylights out of me when I first saw it. Because I didn't know what it was. I didn't know what I was supposed to do. And I'm gonna tell you, that's okay. You don't need to worry about it for right now. There's nothing you can do with this door right now. But it is cool. So keep an eye on this. Definitely, you know, keep it on your radar. Remember, there's something kind of fancy over here in this, like, corner area of South Province Area 1. It's cool. I'll point it out, just in case you don't know. But it is very nice, so we'll be back there. So let's get this dire hit. I guess I already have Happiny, huh? Oh, they give pretty good experience. Ooh, a rare candy, that's nice. You know what? Let me use this hairdo against this thing. There we go. Or should I say, here we go? Okay, Bug Ball. And Eel. Great, but what's this TM? That's what I want to know. It is Psybeam. Oh, okay, that's actually pretty good. Ooh, Acid Spray. That is a very good TM. Something else very worth mentioning here. When you find a TM, it does unlock the ability to craft that TM, which is very useful. So now that I've found Acid Spray, I might not have the materials for it, but it'll at least tell me, as long as I've knocked out the Pokemon that drops the material, it'll at least tell me what I need for that, and it'll let me craft it if I have enough for it. So, you know, even if I can't afford another one, I'm usually given a hint as to, like, alright, what do I need to do for it? Oh yeah, along this coastline down here, there's a Paralyze Heal, as well as a Struggle Bug. So this little hilly area here, it's a little tricky to climb at certain angles, but if you just go around, you'll get Protect. And up here, we've got X Accuracy. Oh, this one's kind of hidden and out of the way. Where is this? This is like, kind of over here in this area. What TM do we have back here? Endure. Ah. Oh, whoa, Oricorio. Now that's a rare Pokemon. You can sometimes find that around... Oh, I kind of want to use an Oricorio. It's been a very long time since I've used an Oricorio. But yeah, you can find them rarely around flowers in this area. Oh, I love Oricorio. I really want to use one. I think the last time I used it was back in Gen... Well, I mean, I don't think it was in Gen 8, so yeah, it would have been Gen 7. They are a pain to catch as well. They have a very low catch rate. But yeah, I did use one in my Moon Adventure, I believe it was. And then I know I also used one in my Sun Nuzlocke series. And I enjoyed them in both, but I really like Oricorio. Like, it's just a really cool bird. Cool, you know what? I'll probably end up using it. Sorry, Squawkabilly. Sorry, Hairdo! But these are also kind of uncommon to find. Like, they're not very easy to find. So, yeah, and they're very good for types. They have very versatile types. So I probably don't need Young Groose. I'm sorry, Young Groose. Perhaps someday you will just become Groose. Oh, this is an awful nature for it, though. It's more of a special attacker. Like I said, that's easily fixed. It's not a big deal. Okay, here we go. This is one more of the little tips at the Pokemon Center. This is what I was trying to do in the beginning. And I have done some of that, but I'm just going to leave this here for a moment so you can kind of remember. So up to use emotes, down to open up your camera app. You press right to check your notices, and then left to change your outfit or look. And I want to get my glasses on. Can I do that now? Yeah, there we go. Okay, thank goodness, finally. It takes a little bit to load in, but yeah, you can change your outfit. Get some different outfits going on. I find winter to be great. Unfortunately, this is kind of it for your clothing selection. You can get a lot of, like, accessories, but everything else is just kind of eh. But most importantly, I want my glasses. There we go. There, that looks a little bit better. You can also take off your cap, which I kind of like. You press X to do that. Yeah, there we go. I kind of like that. Now I can finally see! Alright, so we're just a little bit to the west of town. There are a few items that I happen to see that might as well scoop them up. There's a sleep... Actually, there's two sleeping Fido. Oh, they're so cute. It's a big fletchling. Stored power. A move that is actually pretty good. Believe it or not. Yeah, moves in this game. If you haven't played any of the raids in this game. Ooh, experience candy XS. Nice. There are a lot of moves that are good that will really surprise you. Alrighty, moving right along. Let's go up that hill. Just kind of check this area out. Ooh, Sunkern. Which, I mean, I guess I don't really need. Oh, you have two. What do you have two of? Well, I should get them anyway. Come on. Let's just go pick it up really fast. Or just knock it out. That's fine, too. It's okay. That's why there were two. That's what that guy just said, right? Oh, I love the description in the background here. It is very weak. Its only means of defense is to shake its leaves desperately at its attacker. Oh, yeah, you're so weak, Sunkern. Okay, I'll grab this item. I'll go back and fight that trainer, though. But I just want to see what's over here. If I recall, this is, like, a pretty infamous area because, well, I don't know what's involved in it. I know that there's, like, a way you can skip ahead through this. I don't know what they... Whoa, what? What? Oh, what is... Oh, there's a scatterbug there. I thought there was an item there. You scared me. Or, I guess I probably scared you. You were probably just chilling under the bush. Oh, there's a trainer up there, too. I'll go fight that trainer. But yeah, this area right here, I think what you had to do, like... I think you have to fight something on the other side of that, or do something... I don't know. I think it had to do with this thing. This Fletchinder. This thing's gonna mess me up, isn't it? I'm not doing it, but I'm just curious. Oh my gosh. It's so strong. Alright, this was a bad idea. Yeah, look it up sometime. I don't know if they patched it, but it is pretty funny. Hiking's real simple. I'll tell you all you need to know about hiking. Rule 1, work those legs. Work 2, work those legs. Oh, roly-coly, well this is an awful idea. Ooh, we could use eels against that thing, right? If it has what is it, the steam engine or whatever that ability is. Well, it'll make it fast. I don't know what else it'll do. It didn't have it, so that's a good sign. You want to know the third and fourth rules? There are none, it's all legs, kiddo! Oh my gosh. That's pretty funny. Alright, hiding in this big tree over here, we've got an ether. Sure. Oh, and there's a Bonsly, too, and a Pichu. There's babies! Lots and lots of babies all over here. Yay, got Bonsly. Lovely. I can see through the world! Okay, now for that Pichu. Get over here. Yay, we caught Pichu as well. Okay, what about Choodle? I think I saw one. Yeah, here it is. Hey, get over here. Nice, scoop that one up as well. Yeah, there are so many Pokemon to catch in the game. There are a total of 400 in the Paldea Dex. Oh yeah, Squavit. I should probably get this thing. I have one at home. Mom, can I get a Squavit? We have Squavit at home. Right? I mean, literally. Alright, well I caught that Squavit, so very nice. Or as a lot of people like to call it, Squovit. Which I haven't seen the anime. I don't know if it's actually Squovit, but I figure it's, you know, a squirrel that covets. Sweet, another Swift. Ooh, actually, can my Oricorio learn that? Why, yes it can. That'd be great on it, sure. Okay, gonna drop down and grab this thing. Super Potion. Let's go grab this. Now, I'd like to go to that Pokemon Center. I mean, I guess I could do that. I don't want this episode to run too late. There's still more to explore around here, but there's not really that much more. I just always like to kind of get everything in an area before I proceed, but we'll just go over there. Like, I'm close enough. That'll be a good kind of stopping point. That's the tough thing with a game like this, is trying to, like, pace the episodes. I need to go back and fight the other trainers too, but we'll do that later. It's kind of not like a top priority. They're not really in the way, you know? Okay, so... oh, here we go. This is... I was talking about this guy at the Pokemon Center. Hello there, I'm a Pokemon League rep. Been having some nice Pokemon battles? Well, good news. If you can defeat 4 trainers here in Area 1 of the South Province, there's a lovely prize with your name on it. Well, great, I've defeated 4 trainers. Perfect. Alright, just enough. So yeah, I get the TM for Thunder Wave, which is cool. Sometimes he'll give you other items too. It's not just TMs. Very often it is TMs, but it isn't always TMs. There could be some very useful, like, battle items in there as well. So it is a good idea to fight trainers in the area, because that dude... he will give you the main rewards you get. Oh, this is also good to explain. I have done this. This is locking on. You can hold in ZL to lock on to a nearby Pokemon, and you can then press ZR to throw a Pokeball at it. Oh, I guess we get another advice. Yeah, you can press B to crouch, and it's a little harder for Pokemon to notice you, and then you can throw a Pokeball with the ZR button to catch it off guard, and that makes it easier to catch. Gives you an extra turn. Like, I find I don't really use it, but, you know, I guess it's a good tip to explain. Okay, let's get this out of the way. So as soon as you approach this gate, you're gonna have a visit from an old friend. Well, really a new friend. Like a very new friend. Who I can now see, thanks to my glasses. Oi, Maryland! Did you battle some trainers on the hill? Bet your Pokemon are getting stronger. How about you show me how much you all have learned in a battle? Yeah. Alright, nothing like having a friend around. Come on, Maryland, let us have a fruitful battle. Now you gotta watch out, she's gonna cheat in this fight. She's gonna do something you can't even do. Because she's just like that, I guess. Alright, Nemona. So she has her starter Pokemon. For me, it's gonna be Quaxly, so, well, I guess my electric-type Oricorio doesn't really matter. You seem like you're getting better at this, so I'm coming at you with 2 Pokemon this time. Oh, I'm so afraid. I am so afraid. But yeah, I don't have any electric-type moves. That's the thing. Until I get, what is it, Revelation Dance? And I don't even remember what level that's at. It's a ways away. But until I get that, unfortunately, you're pretty much just a flying type with electric type defensive coverage. Alrighty, so we've got Pawmi, and this thing is actually going to be pretty strong. So, let's use Bug Ball. I don't really use Bug Ball much. Wow, doing even better than I expected. You're legit, Maryland. Alright, yeah, now she has a Pawmi. So, I guess I'll use Struggle Bug here. Battling you is a blast. Think I better pull out my ace in the hole. What's she doing? What is going on? Yo, you can't send out another thing. You just put a light bulb on that thing's head. Why would you do that? She cheated. Terastallizing is always a solid strategy, because moves of the Pokemon's Terra type more power. Yeah, so that's what I was saying. This thing it'll actually hit pretty hard with its Thunder Shock. And of course it'll paralyze me, sure. And of course I can't move because I'm paralyzed, sure! Alright, Big Wig Pig, I believe in you. Okay, I'm not so sure I believe in you anymore. Oh, I definitely don't believe in you. Sorry. Yeah, you know what? If you want the job done, let's just do it right. This is a little dangerous if you have Quaxley, because it's very weak to electric. And that light bulb on Pammy's head, that's actually powering up its electric-type moves. Terastallizing gives a real boost even when a move isn't very effective. Look how hard it hits. Yeah, big 4 damage. That's because I got my cat, so you know. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, I messed around. I don't care. I don't care. I wanted to give some other Pokemon a chance. But Sissy's just, you know, she's the best. Man, I can't believe how fast you're improving. Really, it's just that Nemona cheated. Like, come on. Can't just Terastallize like that. Amazing! Look at you taking out a Terastallized opponent and winning, no problem. Come to think of it, you can't Terastallize your Pokemon yet, huh? Don't worry, I'll get you taken care of. You're so good with Pokemon battles, I forget how new you are to this stuff sometimes. Anyway, it was fun to battle you. Here, have some revives as thanks. 3 revives. Yeah, okay, I guess you do get a lot of revives. Like, you can also sell them and buy Pokeballs if you find you're running out of them. Because it's usually quick and easy just to heal up at a Pokemon Center if you know, faint. There's a ton of hills and stairs and stuff in the city, so I'm going to take a quick breather and then catch up with you soon. Alright, well, you do that. And speaking of quick breather... What's that? Oh, I think that's just the gate opening. Like, was that door from a ways back? Oh, I hope not. Oh, I guess it's leading me in here right now. Well, okay, that's great. Yeah! Yeah! Mesagoza, baby! Big city. Alright, here I am. We finally made it, huh? This is Mesagoza, the biggest city in Paldea. It's been a big trade hub since a long time ago. Lots of folks come here to learn about advances in technology and all kinds of other stuff. There's a hair salon where you can change your look, plus places with tasty food and fixings. What do you want to see first, Maryland? I want tasty food. Ha, I didn't have pegged you. I didn't have pegged you for a big eater? Alright, well you didn't then. But that's smart. You can't battle well with a growling tummy, right? Oh, and speaking of battling, I want to be sure you'll be able to Terastallize your Pokemon too, Maryland. There's a few things that gotta get done before... Or there's a few things that gotta get done for that to happen, but I'll take care of them. Meanwhile, you just have fun looking around the city a bit. There's so much to do. Grab a bite, buy some accessories to spice up your uniform. If you want my personal recommendation, you've got to see Delibird Presents. Or is that Delibird Presents? Like, you know, Pokemon Presents? They sell handy items for Pokemon to hold. Delibird's gonna put on a live stream for us all, show us all the hottest news. Once you've seen your fill, we can meet up again in front of the school. Just be ready, the stairs up to school are no joke. Later then, get pumped for some Terastallizing. Yeah, you know it. Alright, I probably should have done that last time, but whatever, or next time. Whatever, we've got a big city to explore, and I will do that on... Oh, I want power pose, there we go. We'll do that on the next episode of Maryland's Pokemon Violet Adventure. Thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll see you next time.